Welcome to Xizang, or Tibet as you might know it. This place, called the roof of the world owing to its average 4,000-meter elevation, is home to Tibetan Buddhism, the tallest mountain in the world, and 3.7 million people spread across a massive 1.2 million square kilometers. But it's also been a target, deeply entangled in Western myth-making. From Hollywood's blind exoticization of this place as a spiritual utopia, despite its dark history of mass suffering, to CIA plots to create dissent and violently separate the region from China. And that's why I'm here, to find out directly from the local people how accurate Western claims about Xizang really are. Come with me. I'm on the highest railroad in the world, the Qingzhang Line, an engineering marvel taking me from Xining in Qinghai province to Lhasa, capital of the Xizang Autonomous Region. The highest point of this 2,000-kilometer, 22-hour journey is over 5,000 meters, or 16,640 feet above sea level. And here we are, Lhasa, or place of the gods in Tibetan, the holiest city in all of Xizang. My first stop is Barkor Street, right at the heart of Old Lhasa. This circular pedestrian street surrounds Jokang Temple, the region's most sacred shrine and the spiritual center of Tibetan Buddhism. Here you'll find hundreds of Buddhist pilgrims walking clockwise around the temple as they pray and spin prayer wheels. Many perform prostration outside the temple, a devotional act to accumulate merit, purify negative karma, and express reverence to the Buddha. It's also great for mental focus, apparently. This area is also home to the city's bustling Muslim quarter, where the Lhasa Great Mosque, built in 1716, serves as a hub of activity for that community.
这都是按照穆斯林的做法是吧？
对，你是哪个国家的？
哦，新西兰的。
新西兰。
对，我住在上海。对，来这里看你们的生活。
难怪你汉语这么溜。
没有。
Very interesting, especially since Western media tells us religion is not allowed here. Well, it very much thrives. Back at the Jokang Temple, filming inside is forbidden. But outside, I had a chat with Tenzin, a local monk.
哎，我想问一下，您是住在这里吗？
是，我是大昭寺的一名僧人。
哦，什么时候开始住在这里？
我是1989年来了这个大昭寺，已经30多年了。
然后我很好奇，你每天在这里做什么呢？
因为这个，我们作为我们大昭寺的一个僧人，每天我们的任务早上是给这个当地的信众群众开放，然后这个下午是给这个游客的这个开放。那么剩余的时间是我们自己的这个上课修行的这个时间。
但是我看到这里有很多游客，会不会很麻烦？他们有点吵吗？
这个也不能叫这个麻烦，因为这个怎么讲嘛？这个修行也有这个几种的这个方法，修行不一定在这个山洞里这个静静的这个闭关，这也是一种修行。但是在我们这个为所有的这个众生服务，四面八方的人服务，这也是一种修行。
我想知道你为什么选走这条路呢？
因为佛教它本身是一个净化人心的，调伏内心的这个烦恼，所以我的内心就像本来是是一个很干净的一面这个镜子一样，但是在上面这个污染了很多这个灰尘，所以我到这个寺庙里面来，这个擦干净这些这个灰尘，也就是这个调伏我自己的这个烦恼。对，
非常好，
对，
谢谢啊，
好。
I slept pretty well on the train last night, but I'm absolutely craving a coffee. Luckily, I found this cute place in the area, popular with monks and ordinary people alike. This is their special creation, the Lhasa latte.
这是我们原创的，然后呈现在藏式的木碗里面，然后我们加了旁边的牦牛奶渣，还有牦牛的酥油。
那这个酥油和黄油有什么区别呢？
一个是我们大部分用的是牦牛奶，然后提纯的方式有一点点不一样，
所以很有本地的风格，是吧？
对，是。
因为我没想到你们西藏人会喜欢喝咖啡。
对，西藏人很喜欢喝咖啡的。
This is Tomo, the owner and a born and bred Lhasa local. I know she wants to keep talking about coffee, but I'm really interested in finding out about another Western claim regarding Xizang. That the locals are forbidden from using the Tibetan language and forced to use only Mandarin instead.
我很好奇，因为比如说你看这个杯子上都有藏文，
对对对。
那么你们本地人都看得懂吗？
看得懂啊，
都学过。
对对对。
每天会用吗？藏文藏语？
对，大部分跟家里面的交流啊等等都是通过这个藏语。
您的老公是也是本地人，
对，
所以你们都会讲藏语。
对对对。
然后吵架也会用藏语。
对。
I've headed across town to find out more about the Tibetan language and its promotion here. This is Ta Shi, a local publisher of children's storybooks and creator of this education centre. He's translated numerous famous international children's books into the Tibetan language for local children, including two books I loved as a child, The Very Hungry Caterpillar and Where the Wild Things Are.
I think because these children's books are very popular all over the world, and children from different countries, different education, different cultural background, they have accepted these books and pretty well known. And I think children in Xizang, they are all the same children as the other children all around the world. So they accepted these books very naturally.
Ta Shi told me children's picture books are a very new thing here in Xizang.
We had a good night story tradition, but it's not with the picture book. Yeah, so Nonoi is trying to give parents a better tool, because younger parents, they don't really remember all the oral stories told to them very young. So I think picture book helped them. And children look at the picture and the parents read the stories, and it's a bonding experience for them.
Now I'm at the Sera Monastery, founded in 1419 and one of the great three in all of Xizang. This place is a university for monks, with around 500 living on site while pursuing their decades-long education in Tibetan Buddhism. One of the main parts of the curriculum is the daily debates, where monks are taught to analyze Buddhist texts critically, defend arguments logically, and refute errors. This is Karma.
So he can look at you?
Because he can't speak Mandarin, Dr. Luo Dan, a local Tibetan expert, has agreed to be my translator.
看哪里都可以。
I really wanted to know what exactly the monks were debating about.
아니 인구 예친제 아니 다세도스다 아니 티샤브디 아니 기랑게 nye 기랑다 기랑게 하다 다수수수 고알게 정말와 제 기랑 그래서 고이네 nye 그래서 뭐 대시송게 아니 지 파수 정리서 시제 아니 리포도 시제 가소라 다디 롭종 지야래 다시 가소래 변도신 부유.
And will there be winners and losers?
真正是有말이래. 다 계란게 담제는 예 다대야 지교용 것으로 단제 가소래. 계란게 배나 다지 가소래 내진 예디 다 신기스 러비는 신뢰 도도들 봐. 이내래 타지도 신이 있어야 말봐. 신이네 신고래 천이 샤오래. 아니 것도지 아 가소래 수수도 집 다래 되지. 아니 계란 뒤에 신기는 아니 가소래 신말.
On my first day here in Lhasa, it's hard to imagine how different this place was in the not-too-distant past. A Japanese monk called Kawaguchi, who visited here more than 100 years ago, called this place a metropolis of filth. He wrote, "The filth, the stench, the utter abomination of the streets are extremely loathsome. Lhasa swarms with beggars and paupers, and may truly be called the city of hungry devils." That's because not long ago, Xizang was a theocratic feudal serfdom run by just 5% of the population. A staggering 95% of the people lived as serfs and slaves, beholden to their owners who sucked the fruits of their labour and gave extremely little in return. It's said that the majority of the population lived in a state of constant hunger and malnutrition. Much of that hideous history is on display here, including stories of the excruciating torture those slaves endured at the hands of the noble class, like having their eyes and tongues gouged out, or their limbs brutally amputated as a form of punishment. Macabre tools and ornaments made of human skin and bone were widespread, like this drum, preserved and on display here in all of its silent horror. Despite that dark reality, Hollywood elites like Richard Gere continually whitewashed Xizang's hideous past as some blissful utopia, hoping for it to return to the hellscape it was before liberation. At the 1993 Academy Awards, he used the platform to spread Western propaganda about the Tibetan people. Truly, I can only laugh at this point. Next time, I visit a terrifying former torture prison at the famous Potala Palace, and ask some Tibetan kids at a local school what they think when the Western media lies about their home.